friends. This morning I'd like to try to mount this Birdbath and this old pump to this big rock Granny Mary and I moved in. We also added another big rock under the bird feeder to try to keep the seeds from just falling on the ground. Having some moles attack the yard, so hopefully that'll help with that. Thought I'd get started this morning by taking some of this stuff apart, because I'm gonna have to drain this bath out and take it off this rock that it used to sit on, and then I'm going to mount it on the big rock with some angles I made. What I'm doing now is I have these little angles I made. They got a 3/8 hole and a 1/4 inch hole for the mount into the post. I got a sample post and I laid it out where I got a pretty flat spot. It's just a natural rock. And then what I have is these 5/16 by 2 1/4 masonry screws, and they call out a 1/4 inch carbide drill. And I got this Harbor Freight 3/8 1/2 inch hammer drill that works pretty good, but it is corded. So I go ahead and drill one, get it close. Nothing's moved. Go ahead and spot the second one. Once I get both holes spotted, then I can drill a full depth. I find that deeper the hole, better for these can get, because I guess the dust clogs up the bottom. Once I get the holes off, or done, I dust it off and got this old bicycle pump with a piece of 1/4 inch plastic tubing that I can get down. Clean out the hole. At that point, put the bracket back on. And go ahead and screw it in. Like that. Once I get them all done, then I can put the Birdbath back up and plumb it up, and then sink the 3-inch lag screws in. Everything's going good so far. I got all the brackets drilled. I lifted the birdhouse up on the rock, and I got this post level on there. I got it all plumbed up, and I have these 3-inch lag bolts that I pilot drilled through these bracket holes. Put a flat washer and a lock washer on. It looks like it's pretty stable, and all the holes aren't drilled and bolted yet, so it's going really well. Happy with it. It was a lot easier than I thought. All right, finish up that, wash it up. There we are, all done. I didn't film the mounting of the pump because it was pretty much the same as the Birdbath. It went fairly fast. Good morning, friends. Looks like I'm up to the final stage of the bird feeder station, which includes the homemade bird bath, and I'm going to try to incorporate a water feature into this pump. I got a solar pump from Amazon that works really well. It's been tested, and I'm going to try to incorporate it into the feature permanently by feeding it through the pump so the water comes out the spigot. Not sure what the pump looks like on the inside, but I think I'm gonna try to come up through here, into here, and out here, and then down here with some kind of rock to hide the hose, with maybe a slot cut in it. And to do that, I'm gonna take these bolts out and take the pump apart. So my plan is to feed this hose in through here and maybe try to come out here somewhere. So I fed it in, I'm marking the location, and it looks like this cavity must be empty. Maybe just the rod goes down there. So I think I'm going to try to drill maybe a 1/2-inch hole in here and then see if I can fish this hose through, and then we'll go, if we can get that, we'll go back out to the bird bath and try to route the hose and hide it from view from the porch. Start by center punching the mark on the back side. And cast iron shouldn't be too hard to drill. Find a spot. All right. Next drill. I don't know, maybe half. Kind of doing it at an angle because I'm thinking that it can feed out easier that way. But I can always come out straight if I angle the hole the other way. After looking at it, I think what I'm going to do is maybe try to angle this hole down so the hose won't kink. little sticking out for now. But this is all on the backside that nobody should see from the porch. But my goal is to get it to look like it's coming out of the faucet. Boy, if that doesn't look like it's coming out the spigot, I don't know what will. I'll clean it up, add some water, maybe clean out the bird bath, and button it all up. Alrighty, got the panel glued on. I got the wires all buttoned down. Filled up the bath. It's running good. I think this is going to be a conclusion for the bird bathing and feeding station on the big rock. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.